Hey y'all, how you doing? You doing good? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So I'm coming to you with a short video. I was inspired by another YouTuber to, get tech with it. If anybody knows me, they know during my school years, I was a tech tutor. I love computers. I need to learn how to code. So I figured I'd come to you and give you a little bit of a, I don't want to say review because I'm not getting paid for this. We bought this with our own money. And I was so sad that it didn't turn out to be what I wanted it to be, but I figure I put it out for some other people, and maybe you can give me some of your, experiences. So this is the DLP Texas Instruments. It's a projector, LED projector. I got this off of GearBest, and the shipping was quick. It was said to be supposedly around, I want to say more than 8 days, but it came sooner than that, which I can appreciate. So it's like Christmas, you open something up and you're like, oh, I can't wait to play with it. And then what comes in it? This little pamphlet of information. And I thought this pamphlet was kind of, and actually very detailed. It tells you all the different kind of ways to, connect the projector to a phone or a PC or wireless router, etc., etc. So I can give them props that this manual was very concise. It was easy to read, and you basically got through it if you passed fourth grade. So big ups on this manual, very detailed. What it also came with was this little cord here, port charger. It didn't come with the wall piece, so you have to have that on your own. And then finally, it comes with the projector, which I thought this was really, really small. And it has fingerprints, sorry guys. It's a very small projector, very tiny. Maybe, I've seen Rubik's Cubes bigger than this. So then on the side, you have your little power at the top. This button is supposed to be a play button, but it actually is more of a skip, pass, and up and down type of button. It does both, I guess. This one is an OK button, and you use that, of course, to select your stuff. I'm sorry if you guys can't see it. I'm just starting out, but it gets better. Just stay tuned. And then at the bottom, that's like the go back button. So here in the bottom, or in the back, you have, this is a multimedia slot where you put a memory card. If you have your videos saved, you just put that in there. That is for a speaker. When we did connect it to a multimedia speaker, like an external speaker, it wasn't so bad. This is the charging port, and then this little button here is where you focus. And it was very good. It was a very good focal point. It was big. You have to dim the lights, though. You have to dim the room completely black for you to see a very good picture. Aside from that, of course, there's the product details, made in China. On its own, it does not have a very loud speaker. The settings are very low. We mounted a shelf right above where we wanted our project, or right above our bed, because we wanted it to project over our heads. And it's very loud. After it starts to run, it's loud, it gets hot. Some of the cons, Again, the good stuff about this is it's clear, it's very small and portable, very cute. The biggest flaw for me, though, and I wanted to show you that it has that little scan option too, which I tried to scan, it didn't really work. But I think I might have got sent a different version. When my multimedia options came up, like for the Wi-Fi settings, mine wasn't Unilink, mine is just link, and then a bunch of numbers and letters, which I don't know if that makes a significant difference, but this projector, it was lagging so much. Like, we finally, after, I want to say 3 days, at first I tried for 2 days, then my boyfriend came home and he tried for, I want to say, a day. Of course, he caught it quicker than me. He's good like that. He has a whole suitcase full of tech stuff. But he worked on it for a while. Finally got it to connect. Once it did connect, it was a slow lag. It was kind of like watching one of the old kung fu movies, like their lips are moving quicker than the words, or their words are slower than, the lips. I think that's the same thing. Whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Old Bruce Leroy movies. So that literally, like, put a pin in it for me. I'm like, return it. So by the time we made the decision to try and return it, he had reached out to GearBest, I think on Facebook. And they said something like, oh, we don't, first of all, we tried to do our due diligence and visit them on their website and see if they had like return an item type of thing, which they didn't. So then he contacted them through Facebook, and then they said, oh, we don't, do the returning stuff through Facebook, but here's a link. I haven't gotten past that because he needs to log in and talk with them and all that extra stuff. So I honestly, I'm not exactly sure if it doesn't work for us. It just lags too much. So we paid about, with shipping, $83. So, I mean, you could resell it on Let Go or something or whatever, but we're going to move forward in trying to invest in a good one, because not only can you use it for personal, you can use it for business, which I plan to do. And listen, I'm going to write it off, okay? Ask me how, and I'll tell you how. To write off everything, literally. Your kids, I'm sure there's a way for me to write off my cat, which I'm going to put her to work, and she's going to work in the business. So you can literally write everything off. The goal here is to, just acquire knowledge always. You want to control everything but own nothing. So I want to make a video on how we're going to have your corporations own these type of things, from the projectors to the cars and the phones. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for coming and listening to me. Please, please spread the love. Share this video, subscribe, like, thumbs up, you name it. I'm going to give Shirley Caesar her rights, because I know she's a little bit litigious on that one. And until next time, I will see you later. Talk soon.